character sucks. So, as you can tell, this is just a little compilation of every ability or a weapon that just does way more damage than his ult. Genji's ult is good in situations. I mean, look, Reinhardt, basic attack, look, 3 hits. Genji ult, 3 hits. Are you kidding me? Bro, his attacks are some of the weirdest projectiles ever. I swear. I throw him, I think he should hit. Whoa, watch it now. But a lot of times it just feels like, for how hard they are to hit sometimes, they do no damage. But then when I play against a Genji, he just does insane damage. So I don't know why it's so like wishy-washy with like how much damage he's doing. It's you know. So his abilities, I actually think his abilities are really good. I actually love his dash. I love that it resets after a kill. But sometimes it's hard to remember that it does reset. Like, for example, what you're watching right now, the Juno, I didn't even realize that my dash reset, because I always thought that the dash reset based on if you kill him with the dash, not that if you kill him, your dash is refreshed. I don't know if that's a new change, but I just noticed that literally watching this back. The deflection, amazing ability, 10 out of 10. I actually love that ability. And it has some great counterplay for like against characters, but just yeah, his attacks are really kind of wonk sometimes. Fun style, Genji is actually one of the most fun characters that that you can play. I do think like his ult being kind of weaker, it's really great when you get like a good play like that, because it's very rare that you actually get time to ult and do damage and then you just flop the clip, you just lose the clip like that, because it's super fucking easy. But yeah, no, he's fun. And counters, he has so many effing counters, it's not even fun. Because his main ability, the block, or the deflect, it just has so many like characters that can just shoot through it, or have a way to get through his damage. Brig, hold on, sorry, I'm blanking. Brig, Symmetra, Domina, just to name a couple, right? Anran on our left click, they can all go right through his. Oh, in his main counter, how could I forget? Oh my goodness, Winton, genuinely just full on counters, and you just can't play it. You have to swap up Genji, and I was really hoping that when I was playing this, that I wouldn't encounter a Winston for that exact reason, because it is so atrocious. And it's one of the reasons why I don't play Genji in Stadium, is because if there's a Winston, I genuinely cannot play the game. And you know, counters in the game are one thing, and they can make it very difficult. And like some people are good enough with their character to beat the counter anyway, like it doesn't matter. But me, I'm not one of those people. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not good enough with Genji. I don't main Genji. I play him for fun sometimes, but he does struggle against his counters really hard, harder than most characters, I'd say. Not all, but most. You know, Mauga against Diva, that really sucks. Even if you're a good Mauga, that really sucks. So, his swag, he has some of the best outfits in the game, arguably. I really like his skins. They always come out with bangers for skins, just banger, banger, banger. Not as good as Kiriko, Mercy. Ooh, excuse me, bless me. Juno, Anran lately, yeah, but annoying. He is very annoying to play against, and annoying to play as. Very annoying for everybody involved. What's annoying about his kit is the double jump and the block. Sometimes it is hard to hit him. Like a good Genji is hard to hit, and it's hard to get to a point where you can actually dodge like that. Like I can't do it. Like if you watch any of these clips, it's pretty garbage. I actually need to probably turn my sensitivity up and you know, do something. Also, we had our tank leave, so that's why this game was basically just gone. In tanks, I feel like he just doesn't do enough damage against tanks. Also, this is just like minor complaints, but yeah, it just feels like he's kind of like weak against tanks. Like I hit him with 9 shots there, and it did like 2 bars. Buddy does not care. I'm tickling him at that point, okay? Hashtag ship Genji and Roadhog. DPS, it just feels like you really have to be good at Genji to then outplay the other DPS, which is kind of cool. But it is kind of suck that like there's nobody you like easily beat. You still have to outplay them in almost every aspect. Also, this Sierra had my number. Could not do shit against her this game. So, and then supports. I actually feel like Genji is really good against supports. And you know, obviously, a lot of DPS and tank characters are good against supports. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like his is really good at getting these supports down and getting in the back line. Not right now in this game. This game is kind of a wash, but this is what we got for footage-wise. So you're gonna fucking watch it, motherfucker. So, and then the flanker sub role as a whole, I'm not a huge fan of. It feels, yeah. Watch this. Dude, I'm tickling him. I'm practically dating him at this point. Okay, we're married. We're engaged. Okay, but who would wear the ring? Probably Roadhog. He's a diva. Ooh. No, not diva. Diva. D-I-V-A. But the flanker sub role, I just feel like is very kind of whatever. I don't know. I want like please leave me a comment what you guys think about the flanker sub role. But I just feel like I could like one of those things where it's like take it or leave it. I could genuinely leave it. And also my teammate was not on point. But yeah, I definitely think we could just not have it and like nothing really changes for me. Also, I fucking knew it. Yeah. Oh, where's my Roadhog? Oh, there he is. Come get out of the rain. Bro, what's he listening to? Junkrat had that Skrillex on. Bam, bang, rank. But, okay, guys, we're going to leave it there. Stay for the outro. Alright, have a great one, guys. Later.